Hi everyone, I'm Tessie Tracy, and today we are going to talk about stress. So more and more studies are coming about that say stress is killing you, which is stressful to read about, ironically. But I want to just take a couple minutes to kind of distinguish between the two categories of stress. So if you didn't know, not all stress we want to get rid of. There's eustress, which is the positive stress. You can think about it something maybe like a promotion at work, maybe you're moving, maybe you're in a new relationship. So it's, yes, a stressful situation, but it has an underlying tone of positivity and motivation. Distress is the negative stress. It could be a situation that maybe started as eustress, was positive, new, exciting, and then it became like too much to handle and we're overwhelmed, and now all of a sudden we're in distress around it. Or distress could be an outside obstacle. Maybe you got in a car accident, maybe you lost a loved one, maybe you were in a life-threatening situation. Those are, it's a very natural biological reaction for our body to go into stress in those situations. The last thing around distress I want to talk about is that it could be a self-chosen stressor. Maybe on your commute to work, you get super stressed out, you hate traffic, you get road rage, and it just like physically brings you into work like angry. And at the same time, you could look at someone in the car next to you and they don't care at all about the traffic. They're just rocking out to their favorite jams, and they're not processing that situation as stressful. So that's what I mean about being a self-chosen stressor. So talking a little more about these self-chosen stressors, these are the ones that we want to kind of transform, shift our conversation around. They're the ones that, in a sense, if it's self-chosen, that means I can do something about it, about how I'm reacting to others, how I'm processing worry about a situation, or maybe I'm always saying, what if, whoa, but what if it doesn't turn out? So this is the higher goal, to learn how to transform those self-chosen distressors to either eustress, turning it into a positive motivation, taking on the situation with positivity, or at least learning how to come back to homeostasis, recalibrate, reboot, no matter what kind of stress I've just experienced. Distress is soon going to actually experience negative physical symptoms, such as high blood pressure, low immunity, potential for disease. Actually, distress is the main cause of 60% of all human illness and disease. Distress, 60%. So that's huge. So we're not going to end this on a distressful note. We're going to end it on a eustressful note. I'm going to give you guys 5 steps to kind of walk through, to think about this a little more and start to transform your life around stress. Step 1, make a list of everything that is a distressor for you in life. It might be that commute to work, it might be a relationship right now that just feels stressful, it might be you're stressed around finances or a job or what you want to do with your life. It could be anything. So just make a list of everything that feels like a distressor for you in your life right now. Step 2, I want you to circle all the things that could, of those distressors, possibly be a self-chosen stress. And if you shifted your conversation around it, that it could either become a eustressor or maybe not even a stress at all. So step 2, just circle everything that is potentially a self-chosen stressor. In step 3, you'll see this, we kind of take it a bit further. Step 3, you're going to take all those circled items and see how you can transform your mindset around them. So for instance, it might be you circled, okay, I'm stressed out about finances. I know that's self-chosen because I know, well, almost everybody probably stresses about finances, but maybe someone thinks about it more like a eustressor than a distressor. So, hey, I'm stressed about finances. how can I transform this in my mind so it becomes more of a motivational challenge? Maybe I start a gratitude practice, so I'm conscious and aware of everything I already have. Maybe I choose to start a vision board with where I really see myself financially. All right, last 2 steps is, again, like I said, no matter if you have a positive or a negative stress, we need to learn to relax and reboot. So step 4, make a list of everything that brings you pleasure, helps you relax, release stress. Maybe it's exercise, meditation, a good night's sleep, a warm bath. Just make a long list, whatever's true for you. And then step 5, you're gonna circle 2 or 3 of your relaxation items that you're not regularly implementing and try them this week. So that's all I have for you around You Stress Me Out. So there's a little bit more in the text if you read the blog, and I just want to thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment below. Let me know your best practice to de-stress, and I'll see you next time. For example, if you're